Wow, Fox News alert to share with you. You are looking at video from the day 4 American hostages were released from Iran. Now a new bombshell report says on that very same day, the Obama administration secretly shipped $400 million in cash, in euros and Swiss francs to that country. Critics are calling it ransom, an accusation the White House strongly denies, as does the State Department. Here to react, terror and national security expert Jim Hansen. Jim, ransom or not?
Oh, it's absolutely a ransom. You know, I mean, I don't know any other reason why you would stack Swiss francs and euros on pallets and put them on an unmarked plane to fly them to Iran. It makes you wonder whether the Iran deal itself was written using cutout letters from a newspaper. I think the problem with this is the Obama administration has demonstrated that they can be rolled. They paid cash and released terrorists for Bo Bergdahl. We paid cash and released terrorist financiers to get this deal done. Who knows what they did with the Iranian sailors?
Here's something else, Jim. Even if, let's say it's part of the $1.7 billion, why don't you tell us? The fact that we have to have it discovered, that it comes out on secret pallets back on January 17th and is discovered here on August 3rd, that's part of the problem. Admiral Kirby said this as State Department spokesperson. I'm going to have to roll that back. Let's see the full screen or roll it back. Fantastic. The funds that were transferred to Iran were related solely to the settlement of a long-standing claim at the U.S.-Iran Claims Tribunal in The Hague. Not only were the two negotiations separate, they were conducted by different teams on each side. Make sense to you?
No, that's absolute spin. That's his job. He's a designated liar for a State Department that's incompetent and an administration that's incompetent. You know, in high-stakes poker, there's a saying, if you don't know who the chump is at the table, it's you. Well, unfortunately for us, Obama and Kerry are those chumps, and they have been played by every world leader that they've come in contact with. They have made every American now a target for a tyrant who knows they can get a payoff. It's a horrible situation. They've made us demonstrably less safe.
And Jim, you just wonder, are they making tunnels and redoing streets, or are they ferrying that money to insurgent groups in Syria and giving it to Hezbollah and Hamas? The Iranian press reports and quoted a senior Iran defense official describing the cash as a ransom payment. Not that I want to take Iran at their word, but here they're making it public. We got ransom, you get your hostages back. And by the way, the minute we give them back, they take 2 more Iranian Americans, and we don't know where Bob Levinson is as of today.
The problem is Obama and John Kerry, and they have shown that we can be rolled. The Iranians knew it. The entire Iran deal is the most atrocious deal in modern history. They got everything they wanted. We got nothing. And now the rest of the world knows that if you go toe-to-toe with this administration, you're going to get what you need, and they're going to give you essentially a carte blanche.
They said they stopped a nuclear program without firing a shot, and at the DNC, the crowd roared. And now we find out there's more to it. Not that anyone was buying it to begin with. Jim Hansen, thanks so much.
Thanks, Brian.